Hello everybody and welcome to hole number 3 in the Ghostly Glades tournament. This video here is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic, so let's go! Rookie Division, we play from the front tee, and that is what we are doing now. I'm going to go over here the drive in a more detailed way, as the drive is the one that kind of makes it or breaks it on this particular course. So we're going to add 10% first and foremost to our drive. That means that we're going to add, like, let's say we do have 6.5 per ring, 6.5 miles per hour in wind. Then we are adding 10% to that number. So we are adding 0.6, giving ourselves 7.1 in wind. So, and then we're going to adjust our numbers. That means that we're going to adjust more, but that is what we're doing as well, because 10% extra means that we need to add extra because we're playing slightly downhill and also over water. The thing that you also need to do here is that you need to use a ball with at least side spin 2 in stat, and that goes for a Quasar, and then we do have Katana, we do have Titan, we do have Kingmaker, that all have at least side spin 2. So, and if you do have a club with a lousy bit of curl, which an extra mile 5 is a lousy with lousy bit of curl, then I would suggest you play with a Katana, give you that max side spin here. I would suggest that you play with 3 to 5 bars of topspin, and then you use as much side spin to the right as possible with that type of topspin. Now we're going to go with as much curl as possible. You can see that we can only use like half a ball outside to the right. So the thing here is that you can actually play this shot in two ways, two types of setup that is going to be slightly different, but it's going to give you the same type of result. So either we play with an extra mile, it gives us power, which means that we do not have to play with a power 3 ball, and we don't have to play with a power 2 ball if you don't want to either. So we played with a power 1 ball. Side spin is needed. I would suggest a Katana if you do have one to spare with that type of like with an extra mile level 5, because it doesn't have that much curl. Let's say you would be playing with a quarterback instead, then you can go with full curl, which is almost full curl, which is better than the extra mile level 5. Then you can use a Quasar, then you can use another type of ball with less side spin, but I would suggest you play with a power 3 ball if that is going to be the case that you play with a quarterback, because the quarterback has less power than the extra mile. There we have it. So second shot here. Now we're going to add 10% extra for this shot as well. We do want to aim with our ball guide line on the right side of the pin, as the green slopes down to the left a little bit. Very tough here to see, as the ball guide line is having the same type of brightness as the green approximately, so it's very hard to estimate to get the ball guide line, especially when we don't have anywhere near close to a full ball guide line here. So we getting it to bounce here in, we're slightly missing it there, coming in a little bit short, but it doesn't really matter because we're going to secure a nice and safe eagle. But definitely a nice and an awesome approach for the Albatross, and hopefully that is something that we're going to get in the tournament or in regular tour play. So, ladies and gentlemen, hole number 3 of the Ghostly Glades. You can find this course on tour number 4, the 6-star hotel, but also in the tournament, Ghostly Glades tournament. This video here is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic. Good luck in the Ghostly Glades tournament.